Look at those small bites she takes. Does your cockatoo take small bites too when they eat? Look, little dainty bites. Cooked squash for birds is the best. Victoria loves when I cook squash for the birds. Hi guys, welcome to Parrot Playhouse. My name is April and today's video is on how to give your parrots the best life possible on a budget. And today we have a super healthy, super easy recipe that we're gonna make for your parrots, and it's gonna be amazing. What's going on? All right, let's introduce all the birds in here. Okay, so we got Baby right there. We've got the Puff Man. We've got Thomas wondering why Quinn is standing over him. Quinn, back up. Give him a little space. We've got Casey right up there. Parrots love when you make DIY parrot food for them. And we've got Victoria Cockatoo right there. Do you see her? She's taking something apart, and Maui is in Quinn's cage. That's probably why Quinn is over here. So all the birds are in the bird room, and Khaleesi is actually in the other room. Let's make healthy food for our parrots and stay on a budget. Okay, so first what we're gonna do is we have our vegetables, we have broccoli, we have baby bell peppers. I like the baby bell peppers because they don't get watery in the food processor, and then a whole carrot. Everything here is going to go into the processor. The star of the show, and Baby, I don't know if you can see, he's like really just going for it, is the spaghetti squash. So this was actually 99 cents. Talk about affordable and on a budget. And it looks like pasta, right? When you make DIY parrot food, you need to make sure you keep your parrots safe. We have to have a Maui moment. We have to have a Maui moment. Always use safe cooking supplies or appliances when cooking squash or any other DIY parrot food for your birds. Have quinoa here. This is what it looks like cooked, and then we're gonna add a little bit of flaxseed right there to give it a little crunch. And then we have Ceylon cinnamon. The birdies are getting wild. Other cinnamons that are low quality are not safe for your birds, and also nutmeg. There's gonna be a lot of people cooking with nutmeg this year, so it's toxic for your birdies. I'm so excited to have this processor, and I have it in chop mode. And the way I get my birds to eat healthy foods, you know, sometimes when you cook it and it's big, they don't want to eat it. So you can actually just throw it in the processor. It's going to chop it up super fine, which is so awesome. Look at that. So it's all going in there. And that's how I sneak healthy foods into those peaky beaks. Now, another thing that I love about fall is all of the squash, and squash is high in vitamin A. Vitamin A is good to up your birdie's immune system. Bless you, he just sneezed. He's not sick. He gets excited around food. Okay, look. Yeah, good job, guys. My birds love excitement. Are you okay, Thomas? Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Here we go. Ooh, that looks delicious. Now, Ceylon cinnamon can be expensive, but you know what could be more expensive? A vet bill when you use the cheap stuff, because it can make your birdies sick. So I have a link below at our Amazon store of an affordable Ceylon cinnamon, right? So we're gonna I'm gonna go like this. So we're gonna sprinkle it in there. Ooh, that's so good. What do you think, huh, Puff Man? There's a link below to the quinoa, and we're also adding flaxseed. So quinoa is perfect for your peeps that are on a budget, that want to feed your birds healthy food, just full of protein. It's wonderful. So there we go, and we're mixing it into all of those healthy vegetables. You can bake your squash or microwave your squash. If you microwave it, 5 minutes on one side, flip your squash over, 5 minutes on the other. You want to put plenty of holes in your squash. If you don't put holes, it'll explode. So make sure you put holes. And when it's done, whether you cook it in the oven or the microwave, it needs to feel squishy. Do you see that? Squish, squish, squish. Now, it is not organic, but that's okay, because we're not eating the outside, and I washed it really good. All these vegetables were washed. All right, so we've taken some of that squash, and we've cut it up a little bit. Now we're gonna mix. And guess what? You can also freeze it, so that saves you time and helps that food last, especially if you're on a budget, right, Thomas? This is how I freeze it. So stick it in a freezer bag and freeze it, and you can pop 1 cube out at a time, although my birds are going to eat this within 3 days, so that's exactly how long it keeps. You just have to make sure before you put it in the refrigerator or you freeze it that it's completely cool. Is that good? Is it good? Oh, he loves it. For watching this video, there's going to be more videos how to cook healthy food on a budget for your parrots, right, Thomas? Yeah? So thank you for watching. It's muy bueno. You know, birds are so smart, right? Can you believe he's a rescue bird? How cool is he, you guys? So on that note, adopt and don't shop. Thanks for watching. Bye. Yeah. What?